Well, a huge thank you to Blinkist for sponsoring today's video. Now, if in 2023 you want to open yourself up to new ideas in terms of politics, entrepreneurship, psychology, philosophy, the Blinkist app, really interesting, I've been using it, allows you to understand the most important things from over 5,500 non-fiction books and podcasts in just 15 minutes. You get new perspectives, it helps you broaden your horizons. And how it all works is you go on the app or on your computer, and there's lots of fantastic content on there, lots of different books that you can listen to or read. But what Blinkist does is it gives you the key ideas being put forward. And the Blinkist Connect is the new feature allowing every Blinkist premium plan to be shared by 2 different accounts. Get 25% off Blinkist Premium and enjoy 2 memberships for the price of 1. Start your 7-day free trial by clicking the link below. Check out the link below, guys. Well, it's certainly been interesting to track the progress of GB News. Of course, much maligned and even mocked by some in mainstream media when GB News launched. But I think along with the little channels like mine here on YouTube, you know, a TV news alternative like GB News is badly needed. And I guess it's unsurprising that some lefties have been so badly rattled. The evidence now is GB News ratings are on the up. Recently reported in December that they're actually beating Sky News for prime time ratings now. And Guido Fawkes reporting on the GB News chief, Angelo Frangopoulos, in a recent letter put out to those in GB News, talking about more key hires being brought on board, and that there'll be bold new targets positioning GB News for significant growth. By the way, I'm always interested to know, you know, are you watching GB News? What are your favourite shows on it? What's your feedback? Really interested to know what the opinion is of GB News from those who watch my channel. I recently reported on the Nigel Farage show, Farage at Large, going on the road, a national tour, and I do think Nigel's at his best, as I said, when he's in amongst it, out there with the public, with voters. That has already apparently almost sold out. Tickets sold out for Farage at Large in Luton, in Exeter, Bolton, Newcastle, Norwich and Aberdeen. That's nearly sold out already. I think that's a good sign as to the demand for GB News and Nigel's show. But interestingly enough, it's also being noted that I know someone else, I think, who's pretty popular when it comes to Brexiteers. I know lots of you who watch my channel, big fans of Jacob Rees-Mogg, who has really been at the forefront, I think, of taking on the sort of Remain establishment.
And I don't think this is a particularly complicated process. There is obstructionism. The Remainers hate it because it is the key divergence from Europe, that it would make it very much harder for a government with a different policy to shadow Europe quietly once we've got rid of retained EU law. And that's why there's so much objection and obstruction from the Blob and from the House of Lords.
It's now been reported by The Express that Mogg is going to be joining the GB News lineup with his own show this year. Now, this hasn't been confirmed, but The Express reporting that Mogg gearing up to launch what will be his own show on GB News, which I think, you know, again, you'll see some mainstream media types mock that. I suspect it'll actually have quite a big audience. So that could be the latest show to go on GB News, Mogg, along with the likes of Nigel Farage. Let me know what you make of that in the comments below, guys. Will you be tuning in if there is indeed a Mogg show on GB News? I will keep bringing you all the very latest on this and more, so please do whack this video out a quick thumbs up. And of course, as ever, cheers for watching.